Destiny. So Destiny is still the first card out. How awesome, how amazing, how wonderful, how one of a kind. Everything is in black and white. Everything is laid out just exactly the way it's supposed to. Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toet, Miss FlipN, your Gypsy medicine woman and your inspirational coach. How you doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful, awesome, amazing day. Let's see what the cards have to say. We come here live on Mondays and Thursday nights for your hidden love story. Come on in and join in for some of the fun. Let's see what the cards have to say. That the first card out, and I had just laid down this card before I started the reading, and it was Destiny. So Destiny is still the first card out. How awesome, how amazing, how wonderful, how one of a kind. Everything is in black and white. Everything is laid out just exactly the way it's supposed to. It is about, you know, when you're out there speaking out there to the world, you have this way of speaking, but we need to make sure that we're speaking where it is creating something. It's creating something new. It's creating this destiny. It's creating something from our instincts. Be making sure that we're operating from our instincts in this destiny that we're going forward. Listen to the instincts, making sure that you're not allowing your ego to get too much of you through your creation. And as your creations, but make sure you're always listening to that instincts. The instincts is always telling you truth. It's gonna tell you the truth of the story. The truth of the story says that if you're feeling confused, you know, all you need to do is go into the forgiveness mode. Just forgive whatever it is that took place, that brought in the forgiveness. Bring it in. Allow yourself to nurture yourself, because there are miracles. There are miracles that are taking place right spanking now. What are they taking place for? This quest that you're on. You're on this quest that has been divinely guided. It has been divinely led. It is a destiny calling. As you're going forward and speaking your truth, make sure that you're not making sure that you are speaking from a creative mind, speaking from your instincts, from what it is, what your instincts are trying to tell you about what it is that you're actually trying to create. Know that the universe is working for you through all this lower vibrational feelings. Just keep going in and forgiving and loving and loving. Do the Ho'oponopono. That's the way. That's the way you say it. It's say, I deeply and completely forgive you, your inner child. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And thank you. That's the Ho'oponopono. It's a prayer that brings miracles. That prayer brought a miracle to a mentally insane criminal ward. Within 2 years, the whole ward was healed. Within 2 months, many of them were. In 6 months, over 50% of them were. I believe it was over that. Just know that you are on this quest, and this quest is about, well, it could be about that particular quest is about healing the inner child, so we can keep going forward with this beautiful destiny we're on. The instincts, go by, listen to your inner instincts. Your inner instincts, it's always telling you something. When you're starting to feel confused or like lesson, not whole and complete, remember again, use the Ho'oponopono, because the Ho'oponopono does bring miracles into this quest, into this journey that you're going forward with. So we have to keep believing, surrender and let go, and believe in that destiny. That destiny has been laying itself out, and making sure that the destiny is allowing yourself to feel renewed, to feel more vibrant, to feel more whole, to feel more complete. Allow that completeness in. To allow that completeness in. of letting go of the old stories, letting go of those lower stories, those ones that aren't serving us, those ones that are making you feel less than whole and complete, those ones that take your energy away. Pay very close attention to them. Listen to your instincts. Your instincts are telling you the truth. It's always telling you the truth, because those instincts want you to keep creating. It wants you to keep creating this story of going forward that keeps creating miracles, because it is a quest that you're on. It's a destiny that you're on. It is about renewing the soul. It's about waking us up, putting the old stuff down to rest. Let that old stuff go. What else the cards have to say for the collective here today? This deck is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Let's see. It says, take a drink of your tea, Cynthia. Chai tea with oat milk. My favorite. What's your favorite tea? Put it down in the comment down there below. What do you like to drink? What kind of tea do you like? Or not tea. If you like coffee, just let it know. Yeah, the universe has been actually bringing, I love it, bringing a balance with the divine masculine, with the divine feminine, within and on the outside, bringing a balance to the emotional self, allowing that emotional self to expand, to allow it to expand bright, to allow yourself to be operating from the light, from the inside, radiating outwardly, Yeah, let that light shine, because you've got a soulmate connection going on. This soulmate connection sometimes can be a little confusing, but it's telling us to remember through all that confusion and all those lower stories, to remember to forgive, because there is a miracle taking place in the middle of this journey that you're on. And that journey is actually allowing both the divine masculine and the divine feminine to actually be starting to operate from this renewing space. Let's lighten up the load, because we have decided to let go of the past. The past is completed, it's done, because we've learned how to bring this balance forward, because when we were out of balance, we were not happy. But when we get ourselves into balance, then we can expand. We can expand out there further. For us to actually see that soulmate connection. There's my love story right there. And that soulmate connection. Did I ever show you? This is my penguin, and penguin it is a soulmate. Penguins only have one soulmate. They connect for life. So I got my soulmate right there for life. I'm actually looking for my soulmate for life, but we'll use that one for now. And it is about releasing all those old stories and making sure that you're embracing the new stories with the world, allowing the world to give you new answers, allowing the world to have new growth for you, so we can let go of those lower vibrational stories that come in. Sometimes, you may be happy and whole and complete, and you may talk to someone in some dream or something, or somehow, and you might be feeling less than, and that's where it's telling you, make sure you're releasing those stories that happen, no matter where it comes from, because it's so important to hold our balance through this journey. When we're releasing those old stories, remember, it's bringing a completion to them. So, and that completion allows us to bring this balance forward into our life. That's it. That's right. What else? Ooh, this one's flying out. Perfection. Know that divine is working in a perfection. It knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly how they're doing it to actually bring this this soulmate connection together with perfection, making sure all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. I don't know what made me think it that way. Think it? Where'd that come from? Silly Cynthia. Gypsy on the road. Yeah, this Gypsy's getting ready to go on the road again. She gotta have something to do, God, make sure she keeps herself in action, in movement. Yep. Not allowing herself to be tricked. Yeah, we can't allow trickery into the story. Well, let's see, what's the trickery come up for? A trickery and victim. Oh, what's all that coming up for? We have the soulmate and the as the soulmate and this perfectionist comes forward. Let's see what the trick and the victim is. It's like, yeah, it's making sure that we're praying to Source about anything that we feel tricked or betrayed or not really, where we settled for those lower stories. Anytime that you felt like you were a victim in any which way, shape, or form, go ahead and put that out to prayer. Just tell the Source out there, Source, please, 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 will you help me or anyone else out there that I know to let go of any ways of feeling as if they're trickery or like they've been deceived or misled or any victimhood, knowing that life happens for us, not to us. So keep the prayer going, that anything that you're feeling less than whole and complete, anything that makes it feel like somebody's trying to get something over on you, go ahead and put the prayer out there. The universe will help support you. The universe will take care of your back, you know. Oh, I got things in my story going on that kind of feels kind of like that. Not that I've actually went down into that vibration, but it could easily turn into that vibration if I decided to let the story take me there. And so I've been continuing doing the prayer. And what does the prayer do? The prayer brings wisdom. It brings hope. It brings desire. It brings this better story forward, because we have a clearer perception of life. That life is like, it had this gem in there, a gem of some kind that gave you some kind of, maybe it brought free flowing movement towards you or something. Let's see, it's something about, what's it say? Wanting to make sure that you're preserving your soul, preserving your energy for your services, the ones that you know how to do, the ones that you do that already help other people to enlighten their souls, to allow that abundance to come forward. Ooh, yeah. So it is, we're on it. It's on, ooh, cards are falling all over the place. So it is about being on this call, this destiny, you know. And the destiny is, you know, some people when they're out there, they may feel like they're better than the rest. But it's telling you to make sure to trust your instincts in this process, because you're in the middle of creating something awesome. You're in the middle of creating something amazing. And what you're in the middle of creating that's it's awesome and amazing actually helps rid confusion. It helps let go of that confusion state. And using the Ho'oponopono really helps us release that confusion. It brings in a miracle into our lives for sure, for certain. Just know that you are on a quest and of renewing the soul, renewing your life, so you can be more vibrant, more whole, more complete as you're expanding your knowledge out there into this bigger way. By releasing the old story and putting it to rest and allowing things to come into balance with this perfect perception of how it is that you're looking at things. This is how you have the soulmate connection coming in with perfection. It's coming in exactly the way it's supposed to be coming in. It's beyond all trickery and beyond all victimhood. These are all lower fields. It's like that's conquering the dragon within. We've taken the dragon that's within, and we've been we asked Source, we prayed to Source to help us deal with those lower fields that actually brings the wisdom, the higher wisdom into place, allowing our perceptions to see the gem within, to see the gem, to see the bright light all around us. And we learned, we always knew through this journey that it is so important to preserve your soul as you continue on with your services, that you're enlightening the soul to others, that brings an abundance forward into your life. This is Cynthia Toet, Ms. Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your inspirational coach. If you like any coaching, go over to my webpage and check it out. And you can get a 15-minute free one-on-one call with me to see if we are the perfect fit for each other. That's where I am here to help lead you and guide you through those lower vibrations that keep you stuck. Let's get you unstuck and get you moving so you're living your life being more awesome, more whole and complete. And if you like any readings, that is down there below, down there below. And it's in Vista Books. You can go there and actually book the appointment, and I'll get the message, and then I record it and send it back to you with a link. So you have the recording forever, for life, for your time. And to trust and believe in faith in this journey with gratitude and with so much growth that's coming your way. And let's see, remember Monday nights and Thursday nights I go live for Your Hidden Love Story at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you're lucky, you can come on in and subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you a free reading. Okay, till next time, have a very beautiful, lovely day. Bye-bye, butterflies. After a while, crocodiles.